Good morning, everybody. We are back, and I am telling you, it is a beautiful day today. Oh my gosh, doesn't even tell me. Just says the Nasdaq's up 1.44%. Doesn't even tell me how nice the weather is, because we know it's nice. We got Darkbro, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat. Moji, second to that. We got Darkbro, Moji, Nick F, good morning to you, Moji. Zachariah, how you doing, Zachariah? Moji, Zachariah, no toast first. More like second, no toast. We've got no toast, Zachariah, Darkbro, no toast, Zachariah, Darkbro, Moji, Darkbro, Pudgy, Darkbro, Pudgy, Darkbro. Oh, Darkbro, don't scare me like that, man. You scared me with your banana. You take that banana, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, and you stick it. One bite eats a banana. Thank you very much, Darkbro. Absolutely appreciate the super stickers, man. We get Zachariah, Moji, Zachariah, Darkbro, DD214, Moji, Darkbro, DD214, DD214, Zachariah, and Missing Link. All of you guys, man, so glad to be back. It feels so good to be here. Let's check the market out, see what we got going on today. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, sitting at 559 right now. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1115. We've got GameStop, 22.58. Ape sitting at $1.58 right now. Yeah, I don't know why I got Ape on the screen down there. Nasdaq up 1.49. Dude, my computer's a little slow over here where it usually tells me the weather in 1.44. No, it's 1.49. Get it right, computer. 12.107 on the Nasdaq. GameStop sitting at 22.60, trying to break back up above that level of now resistance was support. Bureau Therapeutics, $2.64. AMC, $5.60, baby. Ethereum sitting at $2,000. Look at this, $2,000. My goodness, man. Ethereum looking strong. Shiba looking strong. Up percent 50, not $1.50. That'd be crazy. Dogecoin sitting at 8.7 cents. Bitcoin sitting at 30,488. Mullen Auto turns. Mullen Auto, man. This company is plagued with red candles. Sundial sitting at $1.54. CEI $1.69. The SPY all the way up to $4.11. My goodness. BBIG sitting at $24.70. Highcroft Mining $52.96. 53 cents basically. The Netflix sitting at $3.45.52. The QQQ $3.17.67 and Ape $1.59. We're watching Bitcoin, man. $30,000+ on Bitcoin. Insane the types of gains we're seeing. Slayer, let's turn this volume on. We gotta get this going. Slayer, man. Let's get started. I'm talking about Slayer JC coming in here with that let's get started business. I love it. Boom! Fist bump that rocket all the way to the moon. Slayer. You know, if becoming a bro sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Slayer with the 3 months, man. Thank you very much, Slayer. Absolutely appreciate it. Alright guys, sorry a little late. Slayer, it's alright, man. Yo, Slayer, heck yeah. Zachariah, Slayer, bro, baby. Oh, yes. Christian, dang, bro, what's up? Been a long time. Christian, why you stay gone so long, man? How much for that big Ethereum sell-off? Yeah, so much for any sell-off. The franchise, it is looking beautiful today, man. Correction. What? I don't even know what that is, man. I don't even know what that is. But I do know that M. James is back in the house. M. James. M. James, that is one of the most difficult ones to do, especially in this chair, man. It is ridiculous, and I thank you very much for the upside down super chat. You guys are gonna make my neck just, I can feel it right now. I got a little muscle or tendon or something just snapping right there. Oh yeah, I don't know. Hey, can you guys hear this? Can you guys hear that, or is that just me? Listen. Tell me, I want to know the truth. Can you hear it or no? Do you guys hear that? Oh my gosh. M. James is doing that to me, man. M. James is doing that to me for sure. Morning. Thinking of whoever gifted me a green name, CD Wit. I actually don't remember who it was that gifted it to you. It was most likely Richie, but very well could have been Pat. Pat, Richie, Tim's thrown some out recently, but Tim throws out singles, man. I don't think you grabbed a single. So it was most likely Richie or Pat that got it for you. And look, man, I'm snapping my neck there, and literally nobody's answering whether or not you can hear it. I'm going to take that as a no. You can't hear it. It's just me that can hear it. So thank you guys very much for ignoring me on that question. Really appreciate it. And IWM cup and handle breakout. Could be a bull trap. I do it for your vertigo. Chopped liver. That's what it is. Nope, couldn't hear it. CD Wit, thank you for somebody for answering me. Even if you couldn't hear it, my goodness. Somebody answered. I do it for your vertigo and the neckbeard. 007, Mr. M. James. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate my vertigo being tested on a daily basis, and always got to keep that neck beard, dude. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a little cup and handle apparently somewhere on here. Let's see if we get a cup and handle. What are you looking at, man? You looking at a daily, hourly? I don't know where you're looking. I never know where anybody's looking here. I don't know if we're looking at a little baby daily cup and handle right there. What do we got? Potentially a nice hour over the last week. Little cup and a little curly handle right there on this one. Yeah, I don't know. It could be a bull trap, but what I do like about the gains that we've been seeing over the last couple of weeks, man, is we get the NASDAQ, we got the S&P 500, we get the Dow testing some pretty nice recent highs. I know that for a fact. This could break out, though. We could see a little bit of a break right here. Coming and retesting this resistance level at around 179, 180. If it breaks through, you know, it's going to be tough because you got resistance coming all the way back into end of 2022 as well. God, can you believe that we are almost, like literally one more month? We're going to be halfway through. We're going to be halfway through 2023. I have no idea where this darn year is going so far. But, and very sorry, that's supposed to be Big Weeble Small Clay. We're just going to go Big Weeble Small Clay right now. I have no idea where this year is going, but it's getting ridiculous, man. Tim got it for him, I believe, when they tried getting my green name. Also, didn't hear anything beyond, okay, Slayer JC. I didn't think it was Tim, man, because Tim's throwing singles out, so chances are it was going to be Pat or Richie. But if Tim did it, Slayer JC, thank you very much for paying attention, man. Missed my blue name. I was here since the Reddit hate when you first started. 007, yes you were, man. And then you disappeared. Listen, man, I didn't know if you were still alive or not. MJ, you disappeared the same way that, you know, a lot of guys disappeared and then they never came back. And then you came back. You're here, man. I like it now. We can work on that green name once again. Craziness starts like this. You're the only one here. I'm telling you, dude, hold on. Can you not hear that? All right, well, whatever. I'm not I am crazy. I'm just going to tell you. Claybro, spell token. I haven't looked at spell in a long time. Let's pull that up. Hit that like button. It helps and do it. It does help, man. Listen to M. James. My gosh, sexy hair. Thank you very much, M. James. For Tim, baby. Is Tim here with a 17-month member? Moji. Thank you very much for the King Turkey, baby. Yeah, M. James, man. If you weren't aware, there are plenty of new super stickers out there. Moji, man, thank you very much for 17 months of bro. Absolutely love it. And I can already tell I'm fighting off sneezes. So if you guys hear me sniffling, it is springtime. Tonic disappear for everyone. From everyone. I don't know. We got to see. Tectonic should still be here. All right, let's go out and look at spell token, which I have not seen in like... Oh, man, it's been a while since I've looked at spell token. I don't even know how long it's been. Spell token is his magic internet money. We've got spell. Ooh, spell's looking pretty good here. Spell token sitting at 0.00077. 0.00077, $82 million market cap all time. Look how low it is looking. Guys, you can see 0.0005 is the low here. 0.0007. This crypto during the massive bull market rally all the way up to 3 stinking cents. Look at the market cap falling off from a roughly $2 billion coin. $2 billion. down to where it's at right now at 80 million. That is a 10, 20, almost a 25 to 30x gain you're looking at if we reach those previous market cap highs. That is a massive gain that could take place. And if the next bull market's any better than the previous ones, it's going to go even higher. So Spell Token looking very nice there. And then Tonic. We haven't talked about Tonic in a while. Tonic sitting at 1,600 points per coin. Down, it's still up about a 2x from where it was when it was at its lows when we were looking at it. And now it's currently sitting at 1,600. So been coming down over the last 3 months. We got to go out to a yearly graph now to see where we were back in this era at the 800 points per coin, jumping up to 24 and back down to 16 right here. So tripling in price, losing another, 33% from the highs there. So essentially doubling in price from where we were a couple months ago at the end of 2022 into the beginning of 2023. So Tectonic, oh my gosh, I'm going to sneeze. I promise you. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze or sniffle. One of those two. Shiba, guys, speaking of Shiba, man, I just thought about it. I'm going to do a video on Shiba tonight, man. People are probably going to hate me for this one. I really don't think that Shibarium is ever going to burn any Shiba Inu coin. I really don't think so. Not unless they change the trading fees. Not unless they change the fees that we're currently sitting on here. What do we got? We got Bitcoin pulling back a little bit, 30,390, and Shiba Inu coin following along. Look, guys, this giant purple line looks a lot bigger than it really is. I mean, this is what Shiba should be looking like right now. 1116 to 1110. I mean, that's no move whatsoever, but nobody wants to look at a graph like this. This is like a dead graph, man. So we got to pull it out a little bit so it ends up looking like that. These candles are much bigger than they really are. It is just a little bit of a pullback along with Bitcoin having a little bit of a pullback there. And man, would you look at that? Ethereum looks so good around the $2,000 mark. You realize it's only got to double in price to basically get back to where we were at some all-time highs, man. That's not bad at all. Ethereum is still holding up pretty well. Ethereum bouncing back nice, so if anybody's holding Ethereum, congratulations to you. You got to be doing pretty well on that one. Let's see. M. James, you should have stuck around. You'd still be blue. Oh, my gosh, dude. Almost cracked my keyboard. Yeah, it is true. Have you looked at AMV at all? I don't think I looked at AMV at all. What are your thoughts on Bonk coin? Oh, my gosh, dude. I did a video on Bonk before. I haven't looked at Bonk since it 30x in the beginning. Let's look at Bonk, and then we'll look at AMV. We'll pull up AMV so we know where it's at. No, I haven't looked at this at all. Dang, man, I hate stocks like this. I hate stocks like this that only ever go down. We'll look at this in a second here, and we will be pulling up Bonk because I have no idea where Bonk has been since it 30x after, like a week after being introed here. $47 million market cap. I don't understand how we got a $47 million market cap on Bonk, man. But Bonk basically running after intro. Going... I don't know where it introed at, man. But that's... What is that, like an 8x gain to take us to where we are right now? And this would provide us with basically a 4 to maybe 5x gain from the current prices to get back up to the all-time highs. 4 to 5x gain to get back up to those all-time highs. But, dude, Bonk had a very nice intro. I can't believe people are still interested in Bonk, man. Like, I really can't believe they're still interested in Bonk. I thought it was for sure going to be a fad. For sure. Just going to be this nice run up, 2-3 days later, all the way back down, and people would be disinterested in it. But, dude, seemingly there's a lot of volume, $8 million worth of volume, $8.5 million total volume, and the market cap is still really high. So I'm actually surprised by people being interested in Bonk still. It's going to have to be the community who's doing the burns. These developers don't care about Shib burns, and they made that quite obvious from the start. Yes, they did, man. And, we can look at some numbers. I'll show you some numbers on it, but I really don't believe that they're going to be burning any Shiba Inu coin through Shibarium. But yeah, I don't know, M. James. Stocks like this, man, These are the risky plays. These guys get me all the time. It does nothing but go down. You know, this is a daily chart. It had one nice day, 2 nice days. IPOs at the end of 2020. Jumps up very nicely and then loses everything. So, I don't know. Personally, I'm not interested in that one, but we'll see, I guess, how it plays out if we want to keep coming back to it. Roulette wheel! Thank you very much for the super chat. Check out a Mononoke Inu. My $600 turned into $3,500 in 2 to 3 days. It is still pumping, baby. Roulette wheel. Yes, man. Let's go see what roulette wheel is doing. What is this? I don't even know how to say this. Mononoke? Oh my gosh, don't sneeze, don't sniffle, it's gross, man. Nobody wants to hear that, especially if they're wearing headphones. Alright, where are we going? Mononoke Inu. Very nice. Golly bum, dude, up 135% in the last 24 hours. Ridiculous. Extremely low volume. Keep that in mind. Extremely low volume. Oh my gosh, dude. $14 million volume. Hey man, I'd watch out for this dude though. I'd watch out for this dude. I would try to sell some if you can. Roulette wheel, man. Look at this dude right here. Ramon is telling us this is a scam because there's no liquidity when I try to sell. Also, price something. Now is it 17-cent base on here? If this is the case, it'd be a trillionaire. I have no idea what this guy's talking about being a trillionaire. So how is this stuff up 22% up? How? I have no idea what he's talking about. Just make sure that you can actually sell it, because this guy's saying that he can't sell any of the coin. So this part of, see, I don't know though, because that would be tough to. Let's see if we can paste this where Darkbro goes here, because that's Certic audited. You would think it would be fine. Alright, so it doesn't even seem like it's risky, man. It's just got a pretty high buy tax and a pretty high sell tax. So you're going to get hit 10% when you go to sell it again. Okay, I don't know how long the trading cooldown is. So you got to watch, and maybe that guy was just trying to buy and sell immediately. So I don't know how long this cooldown is. It might show. Number of token transactions is limited. The number of scam token transactions may be limited. Okay, so just be careful. I don't know if they limited that to 1 transaction. You literally can't sell after you buy. And here's another risk that your wallet could be blacklisted. I don't know why they would blacklist your wallet, but yeah, the only thing I would necessarily be worried about is that the cooldown period is really long, so you're not able to sell days or weeks after buying it. And then number of transactions, like I don't know if they limited to 1 transaction. You go in there, you buy, and then you're done. You can't sell it. So those are the only 2 things that I'd be worried about on that one. But you know, it doesn't really necessarily say it's risky. It just says 2 things to bring to your attention, and it's been Certic audited, so that's what I would look out for on that one. We've got a couple super chats coming across the screen. John J, thank you very much for the super chat. Where we at here? This is me as well, John J. Juana Silva, please come back. That's not even me reading the super chat, Juana. That's just me begging you to come back. Juana, if you're out there listening right now, we love you, Juana. We want you to come back. Please come back. Are we finally in a bull market? Bitcoin above 30,000, Ethereum above 2,000. Rozzy, we'll talk about that in 2 seconds after I show M. James how to eat a hot dog, because he apparently forgot, man. You dip the hot dog in your favorite dip, M. James. You dip it so long, when you're done dipping, you shove it. Thank you very much for the hot dog, M. James. Absolutely love it. We got Roulette Wheel. I convert my Ethereum to Mononoke on Trust Wallet. See if you can convert it back. Just like a little bit of it, man. Now I'm concerned about whether or not it's some sort of a honeypot. And, whether or not that guy's just trying to scare people or if he doesn't know that it's got that cooldown function and he tried to buy and immediately sell, or what his deal was there. But yeah, I absolutely hope that your 600 turned into 3,500 and you are good to go, man. Don't be so salty. Thank you very much for 4 months up, bro. Hey, Clay, hope you're having the best day ever. Don't be so salty. You already know what it is, man. We are definitely having the best day. It really is a beautiful day, dude. 75 degrees and sunny right now. This is like the best weather you could ever imagine. Gonna unlike this video just to like it again. 007, I like your strategy, man. Why did I get a timeout? Adam Aaron is, and I'm sticking to it. Crush, I have no idea, man. I highly doubt that anybody would have, I highly doubt that anybody in here would have timed you out for saying that, man. So if you did get timed out, it may have been an accident. If you didn't get timed out, I don't know. Maybe you said something that YouTube didn't like. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Yeah, look, right there. Crush, man. It was an accident. Somebody accidentally clicked it. And that stuff happens, dude. I don't know. If somebody puts their phone in their pocket or something for a minute while they're listening, or they go somewhere, it can happen. So very sorry that it did happen, dude. I highly doubt that anybody in here cares that you don't like Adam Aaron, because I'm going to tell you right now in front of everybody, I also do not like Adam Aaron. Rozzy, so bull market versus bear market versus bull run. I do believe that we are in a nice bullish run right now. I don't want to say we're in a bull market yet, though, but things are looking good, okay? Things are looking good. Now, I know, Rozzy, you may remember back to, it's been like a month or so now since I probably said it. Bull markets can be preceded by bull runs or bull rallies, and that may be what we're seeing here. So Bitcoin may have bottomed at 15,000. Ethereum may have bottomed at 800 or whatever it was, and stocks may have bottomed already, and they're going up. But that does not mean we're in a bull market. That means that people are buying cheap prices. The things that we need to see for a bull market are actually it's sustainability. It's reasons for stocks to go up other than just being cheap, and reasons for crypto to go up other than just being cheap. Now, I am still skeptical. I'm a little bit more favorable, I guess, towards the stock market, in a sense, than I am the crypto market right now, simply because I still think they're going to come after crypto, too. Crypto can do excellent, and then the United States can just rug us. The United States can come out and say, well, your crypto's illegal, idiots. And the crypto market could get rugged by the U.S. government. But if you're looking at a rally versus a true bull market, things you got to look for, man, is the sustainability. So earnings, interest rates, inflation, and so on. Inflation right now, I don't know if I believe it. I don't know if they're just trying to make themselves start to look good or what. But inflation numbers, to me, are turning out very well. Inflation falling an entire percentage point yesterday to 5%. Okay, from 6% down to 5% was an excellent decline. It's like the 9th or 10th straight month that inflation has been falling. And 1, that's hard to believe. 2, that's good news. Okay, it's good news because the Federal Reserve was going to be looking at that inflation number to determine whether or not they should continue raising interest rates. Having fallen all the way to 5%, I highly doubt we see an interest rate hike in the next couple of weeks in May. So what this may be leading to, all right, is continued declining inflation, even though 5% is still high and not good. It is declining and continuing to decline, which is good. The interest rates may have peaked, and from here on out, we will see them lowered starting, I believe, late 2023 or beginning of 2024. So interest rates, most likely now, if inflation continues to follow this pattern, interest rates have peaked, and they will only get better from here. So the next equation is earnings. Earnings are going to be more difficult while inflation and interest rates are high, but earnings may begin to increase as well. We might be right at that pivot point of a bull market, all right? If you're a little bit more aggressive, consider yourself in a bull market now. Jump in. You might see some further downside because inflation has not peaked, or inflation is not going to continue going down, or interest rates have not peaked, and so on. If you're more conservative, we might actually want to wait a little bit longer until we get down closer to that 2% target inflation rate, and until interest rates are beginning to decrease again and things like that. So it does just depend on how aggressive versus conservative you are. But right now, I would say we're in the transition between investors viewing things as cheap and buying in, driving prices up a little bit, and right on the cusp of the, I guess, economic information indicating that we are close or in a bull market. Hopefully that answered it. No problem, accidents happen, just like Adam Ayer's track record. Adam Ayer's track record is not an accident, man. That dude is just wrecking retail. He used to block people for no reason, but Clay Bro had hundreds of viewers. There you go, Dead Cat Bounce, 007. Glad we took this guy's blue name away. Oh my gosh. I ain't even an AMC, and Adam can go eat a nanner. Yeah, Adam Ayer can eat a banana if I had a... Never mind. Shiba Inu don't want to burn like they can, because they know if we clear those zeros to at least 1 cent, most will cash out. And yeah, peace, love, man. I'm going to show you guys these numbers in a second here. Shiba Inu coin, the team, they're not going to be burning. There's a part of me that believes we will never see a single burn from Shibarium. All right, I'm going to do a video on it tonight. It's probably going to get a lot of hate, but I'm going to do a video on it. It's pretty strong anyway, man. We'll definitely see it. So we just went from royally, what? Yes, don't be so salty. We're right on the cusp right there. We're right on the cusp. I would say right now it's people buying in bargains. Now, don't forget, government can come around and just screw things up as quick as they want to. We could see some more stimulus checks. I'm actually hoping for some more stimulus checks in a sense, man, that we would get another ridiculous inflated rally like we had, and we would see some pretty massive increases in price, but we would be going through the same situation we already did. Basically a fake news bull market that would be preceded by a nice spike down when inflation spiked back up again. Let's see where we're going. Is LUNC dead? Asking for me. I think I'm in too heavy. And LUNC, I need to sell like 20 million before there's more. Hey, John J, man. Listen, if you do feel like you're in too heavy, sell some. Okay? That's not financial advice. That's life advice, right? You should never feel like you're in too heavy. Trust me when I tell you, I felt like I'm in too deep in some stuff. And there's no sense whatsoever in stressing. You have to live a stress-free life, dude. Otherwise, it's not passive, man. It's just, it doesn't benefit you. It's actually detrimental to you. So don't feel like you're in too heavy. If you do, cut some. Darkbro! Ooh, AMC Trapper comes out when the bananas are coming out, man. AMC Trapper, this one might be for you. Darkbro, you tilt that head back a little bit, you lick it, you stick it. Yes, Darkbro, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely love it, man. Ooh, and very sorry that I missed this one. I just saw it on the screen right now. Patrick, thank you for the Streamlabs super chat, man. Patrick says, came in late and saw that you look a bit down today. Clay will have no fear. Darkbro is here to bring on the cheer. What else does it say? Hey, look who's here. Dilly dilly to Dark Brilly. That authorized hydration is so good. I can't believe I didn't drink anything for the last, 3 days. It's crazy. Patrick, man, very sorry for missing that super chat, but I got it on that one. AMC Trapper is the king of the banana. Trap, you tilt that head back. Ooh, he knows how to do it. You lick it, and you stick it. eye contact that entire time. Trapper, thank you very much for demonstrating how to eat a banana to everybody out there who doesn't know how to eat a banana. We got the Federal Aviation Administration in here, baby. Yes, the FAA coming in hot. Shit, the live broadcast, Facebook message, total members in my group, 15,000. Peace, love. Thank you very much. Absolutely appreciate you guys sharing anywhere, man. Especially if you guys got Facebook groups like that. That you have no idea how awesome that is that you guys are willing to share this stuff. So peace, love. Thank you very much for that. Let's see what we got here. Patrick coming in with another super chat from Streamlabs. Patrick saying, "Hey, you're looking thirsty. Never leave money or coffee or authorized hydration." Oh, man. Oh, I'm telling you, this springtime. Dude, spring is like my kryptonite. I was with my grandma. I'm going to do this first. Patrick. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Patrick, for the super chat. I was hanging out with my grandpa the last 2 days. And it was beautiful out the last 2 days, right? I'm telling you, though, and I had to tell him. Springtime and like little kittens, dude, cats. You wouldn't believe. It's like you see such a beautiful day outside. Birds are stinking, chirping, man. Squirrels are eating, chipmunks are frolicking, bunnies are bouncing. The sky is blue and the sun is bright, not a cloud in the sky. Absolute beauty. And I'm sitting here like trying not to sneeze, dude. It's ridiculous. One of the most beautiful things in life absolutely wants to tear me down. And then you got kittens, man. Kittens, or a little puppy that just wants to lick you, or a darn kitten, man. They're like the cutest things ever, right? One of the most amazing things you could ever see. And those things, enjoy your life if you do not have allergies. It is ridiculous, man, that a beautiful day and a puppy and a kitten can take you down, dude. It's so counterintuitive that it doesn't make sense at all. So yes, puppies and kittens and beautiful days, my kryptonite. Oh my gosh, 40,000 Bitcoin today. Harris, not today, man. We're not going to hit 40,000 Bitcoin today. Maybe in the coming days, though. No, I think we're going to need a catalyst to get back up to 40. I don't think we're just going to continue this. We may bounce back and forth and eventually have a nice technical break that takes us back up to 40, but we ain't going to hit 40,000 today on Bitcoin. Trust wallet lets you swap Mononoke to Ethereum. I don't want to do it because it costs almost 90. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, those are some ridiculous gas fees, man. Ridiculous. Oh, 5 green names in the chat. Let's get it. Who do we have coming from Pat? Pat, man, thank you for the 5 green names. Not enough green on the screen. Let's get some more green, Pat. I love it. Oh, man, if you got ice on the... Oh, dude, you got to come down to Ohio, man. Ohio. This is perfect weather. This is perfect weather. Forget Maine, Lonnie. You got to come down to Ohio. 75 degrees and sunny is amazing. We got Mantis with a green name. TJ Pim with a green name. We've got GeoPeb with a green name. PS5 with a green name. And Kristen with a green name. Patrick, man, thank you very much for throwing out 5 green names in the chat. Loving it. Careful with the green. Yes, guys, be careful with the language. Crush, I don't know what you said, but Crush, if you got language going on, YouTube does block it, man. YouTube does block it, so just be cool with the language. Misspell something or use some asterisks if you need to, man. Don't worry about the mods having to bring the language and approve it or anything like that. Just use asterisks or something, because you never know, dude. If you got kids reading the chat and stuff like that, you don't want to be posting bad stuff anyway. Triceratops. Listen, AMC Trapper, I'm stubborn, dude. Part of me doesn't want to take an allergy pill to get over my allergies. I just want to man up and get through it. And the other part of me is like, should have took a Claritin. Oh my god. Then, 7 o'clock at night, dude, you take a Benadryl. Boom! At 9 p.m., you're gone, dude. You're gone. I love the Benadryl memes that are like, you can't be sneezing if you're passed out cold. That's true, dude. Chris, 20 months of bro, man. I'm big. back. Work sucks. Been getting home at 8 p.m. Dang it, man. Chris is working hard, too, with the spring change. Could you imagine if Chris had seasonal allergies? Like, now that would be insane. Somebody that's got to work out and do landscaping and stuff like that, being outside all day. Oh, my gosh, dude. There's no way. Like, I would have such a hard time doing landscaping like that if I had to be outside all day. Dude, I'd be blowing snot all over the mulch beds and all over people's flowers and stuff. It would be bad, dude. Chris, 20 months of bro. I'm loving it, Chris. Forefathers, what's happening, Forefathers? How you doing, man? Zelo. I have not looked at Zelo in a while. Is it still down below, like 6 cents? Yes, you guys can talk about ducks. But you know what? Use a different word. I was cool with the duck until Adam Aaron used duck. And that just ruined it for me, man. That just ruined it for me. I wanted to comment on his post when he was talking about all these ducks, you know, and asked him if he was, like, friends with Matt Kors, you know, since Matt Kors has all the ducks and everything. But I didn't want people getting mad at me for posting on there. So, yeah, dude, I use a different word than duck because Adam Aaron likes ducks. M-Play and what else are we looking at? No, I was looking at something else. 40,000 Bitcoin. No, Harris, we're not going 40,000 on Bitcoin today, man. We're not today. But yes, Bitcoin will get back up to 40,000. Oh, Zelo and then M-Play. I wanted to look at Zelo because this stock is like farming, man. It does nothing but go down. Golly bomb, dude. 3 cents it touched. 3 cents. Yeah, it is. Listen. Okay, who's in Zelo? Charles, dude. I'm going to say this as nice as I can. If you are making a profit, either put a stop loss on right now, okay, or take your profit on Zelo. Zelo is like a plague, okay, and it does nothing but go down. It has nice days every once in a while, the same way Farmy did, okay. Do not get duped into thinking that this stock is going to go up to $1 or something. If you're looking at Zelo right now, 3 cents over the last 2 weeks to 5 cents. That's a nice gain. Today, nice gain. But let's just look at this stock, okay? Look at this. I can scroll it out even further, right? It has done nothing for the last 2 years but go down. And it rips down from $100. Has a nice little bounce up. Nice little bounce. Lasted a day. Went from $47 down to $8, dude. That's an 80% decline. Has a nice little bounce. Goes from $17 all the way down to $3. There's another 80% decline. Has a nice little bounce going from, where are we at here? I don't even know. $1? $1.40 to $4. Nice bounce. Where did we go, dude? Just getting ripped again. 80% loss. Nice little one-day gain. Going up to 50 cents. 80% loss. We're sitting here, man. You got a nice bounce from 3 cents to 6 cents, 5, 6 cents right here. I would not be surprised if you see an 80% decline from here, taking us down to a penny. Please, dude. I understand the thrill of stocks like that, but don't get caught up in it. Please, 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 Charles, do not get caught up in Zelo. I gotta come back up to M. James. Where's Nick F. and your sister and your dad? I don't know. Nick F., are you in here? Sister. I don't know if it. I think that school might be on spring break right now. So I actually don't know if she's working or not right now. They might be on spring break. And then who knows, man? Dad might be in here. Dad might not be in here. The good news is you guys might never know. Text Nick F and tell him to pop in. Dude, Nick F was in here this morning. He might be listening right now. Nick F, if you're in here. Let's see. Been busy AF. Forefathers. Better to be busy than bored, my friend. Better be busy than bored. Patrick! I'm going to throw it on the screen again because Patrick says, congratulations to all the new green names. May your bellies always be always filled. Thirst always quenched. And your finances be evergreen. 9,990. Dude, you should be down to like 9,970. You just went way back up. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, Pat, for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that. Ooh, I'm so good at this. I'm just as good as he is. Serious question. Please read. Is it possible for Bitcoin to run up to a gazillion dollars and Shiba Inu to not move? Yes. Yes, that is possible. John J. I would say it's a lot less possible for a move like that. Now, let me go through this. It is possible if Bitcoin moves and doesn't necessarily take Ethereum with it. So I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm going to finish this thought after I say, outdoor smile. If you curse, do that on the DL. Yes, listen to outdoor smile. If you curse, do that on the DL. Please. Because I can't be bleeping things on here. Outdoor smile, man. Thank you for 16 months of bro, dude. All right, back to... Whose question was it? John Jay's. Gazillion dollars. So if Bitcoin runs up, let's say that it doesn't take... I gotta do this one, John Jay. I promise I'm gonna get it. Patrick! Thank you very much for the super chat. Oops, fat finger. 9970, baby. Let's get started. Thank you very much for yet another authorized hydration, and thank you very much for having fat fingers, Pat. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that is so good. Guys, if you want to use Streamlabs as well to send your member chats and your super chats and all that stuff, you can use Streamlabs. There's a link in the description. Streamlabs doesn't take any fees. YouTube takes fees. So it's up to you guys if you want to use it. YouTube is a lot more convenient. I will agree. But I appreciate both of them the same. So thank you very much for using either one. But that's why Pat is using the Streamlabs one there, because they don't take any fees out of it. Just PayPal fees. And then YouTube does have fees. But back to John Jay, which I promise we will answer. So a lot of the movement, everybody always sees, okay, Bitcoin's rising, every other coin is rising. A lot of that has to do with the liquidity pools, and the more you start to look into the liquidity pools, you understand that, okay, if this is an Ethereum token, if the tokens aren't necessarily changing, all of these coins are really rising up in unison with Ethereum. Well, that's because there's still a set amount of Ethereum in the liquidity pool. There's still a set amount of coins in circulation. And as the price of Ethereum rises, the price of that, or the worth of that liquidity pool, rises as well. So that's why you're going to see, if Shiba Inu coins running up, it doesn't necessarily mean that more people are buying. It doesn't necessarily mean that people are flocking to Shiba at the same rate that they're flocking to Ethereum. It means that because Ethereum is rising, the value of that liquidity pool is rising as well. Same deal for things like Binance, Smart Chain Coin, just insert your liquidity pool in there, whatever coin you want to use. So if the value of those coins are rising, you're going to see, unless people are selling off at a different rate, you're going to see Shib rise as well. So in the event that Bitcoin went to a gazillion dollars, I would say yes, Ethereum is most likely going to be rising as well. I highly doubt that Bitcoin goes to a gazillion and Ethereum stays at 2,000. If that was the case, you wouldn't see a big jump in Shib or whatever. So there is a possibility that Bitcoin rises and Shib does not. It is much more likely, however, that if Bitcoin is rising to a gazillion, the rest of the cryptocurrency market is going to be extremely bullish and rising as well. So to point out the fact that there is a chance Bitcoin rises and Shib does not, it is, however, much more likely that Bitcoin rises and Shib rises at the same time. And a lot of it has to do with the liquidity pools, not just the confidence that a rising Bitcoin would bring. We have Clay Bro. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Just wanted to touch today. Oh my gosh, surgery tomorrow. Joseph, man, I haven't seen you in here in a while, Joseph. Thank you very much for coming through. And I hope everything, dude, we'll be praying for you that everything goes right with your surgery and you got nothing to worry about. And you're going to be coming out of that place bigger, better, faster, stronger than before. So, Joseph, man, everything's going to be good with your surgery, dude. Clay, wasn't a bad idea to take profits into Bitcoin. I stopped taking profits into USDC, UST. Next bear market, I will hold UST and USD. Yeah, Lonnie, man, not bad at all, dude. And Bitcoin doing very well right now. Bitcoin is doing very well. Huro use asterisks, like you said. Still put on a timeout. Crush. I don't know if somebody would have done it, man, or if YouTube would have done it. Because I know that YouTube blocks certain things from coming across. Rocket, what is up? 007 MJ said thank you very much for the super chat. And we have, ladies and gentlemen, Rocket. Thank you very much for the super chat as well. Ayo, what is going on, Rocket? Man, everybody's in here right now. I don't know what's happening, but I like it, man. Let's see here. What I miss? You missed nothing. Moas? No, you didn't miss the Moas, dude. No worries on that, Pudgy. Outdoor smile. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hello, Clay. I'm actually shopping a Kia Rio hatchback. Ooh, go Forte, dude. Just upgrade to the Forte, man. You're going to be a lot better off in that Forte. Outdoor smile. Get whatever car you like, dude. Get whatever car you like. Kia Rios, to me, those are kind of small. The Kia Forte feels like it just feels like a, I don't know, normal size car to me. Those tiny little ones, they almost feel like go-karts sometimes. So I'd say Forte over Rio, but I'm sure Rio's nice as well. Roulette wheel. Mononoke Inu locked liquidity pool for another 6 months. What does that mean? That means, or should mean, right, that they won't have access to it for 6 months. Now, dude, I don't think that these guys should have access to their liquidity pools. I don't think that anybody should ever have access to the liquidity pool. For really one reason and one reason only. It is just a massive temptation, dude. It's a massive temptation. If I'm locking the liquidity pool, or if, let's say I unlock the liquidity pool, let's say I have access to the liquidity pool. Very simple to Terra that just got rugged or hacked, you know, whatever you want to call it. Dude, if all I have to do is click a button to steal $10 million, I'm going to be going to bed at night thinking, oh my God, dude, if I just click that button, you know, I'm going to be set. My family's going to be set. My grandkids, my great-grandkids. All I got to do is click this button, and all right, you know what? These fools, they may have lost $1,000. They might have lost $100. Some idiots only lost $5. But if I click that button, everybody that I ever know is going to be taken care, you know, and then it's just the temptation, dude. It creeps up and it makes you do something stupid. The benefit. Why would I want the liquidity pool? Well, I'll have access to that money and I can build this project out and I can do so well for everybody. If I've got, to me, it will never be worth the risk, dude. If you could tempt somebody with $10 million, it's not worth it. Now imagine if that liquidity pool went to $100 million valuation. Humans are humans, dude. And I don't think they should be tempted like that. You know, if you dropped your money off at the bank, and the bank was like, somebody that worked at the bank, one of the tellers, they had access to the liquidity pool at the bank. Okay, this dude's making, what, 15, 16 bucks an hour? And then you're like, well, you've got access. Here's $100 million. All you got to do is click a button and it's yours. I don't think that people should have access to liquidity pools. Let's see here. Straighten out. I'm going to talk about Bangin' 10S. I don't even know what 10S is, man. Bangin' 10S sounds dangerous to me. Clay, if Shibarium doesn't burn Shib, no way it will hit a cent in my lifetime, is there? Well, yeah. If Shibarium doesn't burn it, something else can. Let's try to look at that really quick, because I want to go over that just briefly, if we can. Before I got a bunch of people, questioning it and stuff. Dude, Moji's still filthy rich, dude. Hypercharge is sitting here at $1.71. Moji's freaking killing it. Let's see. Puppy scan. Shib.io puppy scan. Let's see what we got going on right here real quick, guys. So we can look at these numbers. Come on. All right. If that's going to work, we'll let that load for some reason. It's not coming up. I don't know why it's not coming up. Now they're not working again, man. They were just working this morning. These guys are having a lot of problems. Look, now they're not working again. They were just working this morning. Thank goodness that you know what? I did take some screenshots. So let me just show you. So you guys can see these numbers. All right. You can't see these numbers. You can find these numbers on Puppy Scan whenever that website starts working again. With the other countries pretty much about to third world country America and stop trading, how close are we to that? Chris, let me say this, and I don't want to sound conceited, but I highly doubt the United States ever becomes third world unless we go, to some sort of a socialist society or something that allows the government 100% control of the market and spirals the currency out of, really just it kills the United States dollar. That's the only reason I could ever see us turning into some sort of a third world type of a deal. We are... Dude, worst case scenario, things become a little bit more expensive and we have to undertake another industrial revolution where manufacturing flows back to the United States and people have manufacturing jobs instead of service jobs and things like that. I would highly doubt that the US ever goes third world. But I'm sure that they, it's not an impossibility if they want to spiral things out of control. So you guys can see this right here, right? This is the puppy scanner transactions. This is my phone. I can see a fingerprint, so it's all right. But you guys can see the transaction burnt fee. That number down there, it's got 11 zeros and a 4 on it. What 11 zeros and a 4 means is that that's how many bone is being burned per transaction. 11 zeros and a 4. A lot of the other transactions, 11 zeros and a 3. 11 zeros and a 2. Now to put that in perspective, 11 zeros and a number, I don't care which number you use, it is going to require 10 quadrillion. I've already done the math. You guys can do the math if you want. Use 11 zeros and a 2, I think, if you want to get the same numbers as me. 10 quadrillion transactions to get your first $25,000 burn. Quadrillion. 10 quadrillion. Now, all of the Ethereum transactions that have ever taken place on the Ethereum network, including all the Ethereum tokens out there, every transaction on the Ethereum network added together since Ethereum was invented, just under 2 billion. All the transactions on Bitcoin since Bitcoin was invented, I think it was 822 million or 833 million transactions since Bitcoin was invented. Shibarium will likely never reach 10 quadrillion transactions. There's no way around it. 10 quadrillion is way too high in terms of transactions. If people wanted to burn 1 trillion Shiba Inu coin a year, just 1 trillion. You know how many transactions we would need to have to burn 1 trillion coins a year at those current fees that you guys just saw. 11.5 billion transactions per second. Per second. And Shiba Inu coin, and Ethereum has only done 1.9 billion transactions since it was invented. Oh man, if they don't raise the transaction fee, or if that transaction fee does not go up, Shibarium will never burn a single Shiba Inu coin. I get staking, I do, but locking up your crypto is insane. I only supply now, making a good cash cow of Crow, Atonic, but just supplying. Minted has made me a good chunk, locking up as well as Tectonic. Yeah, and you know, that's the risk. Look, staking does have its benefits and risks to go along with it. Same as locking your money up in some sort of a CD at the bank and so on. If liquidity is important to you, you know, don't necessarily lock up. If you want to force yourself to hold as opposed to being tempted to sell, well, that could be a benefit then. Less liquidity could be a benefit. If you're unable to sell it, you know, you're going to be here for the long term and guarantee yourself here for the long term. Had a 5-year plan 2 years ago. Boom, maybe still a 5-year plan, Moji. I like it, Dark? Emma-D, what's going on, Emma-D? Glad to have you in here. If I become a multi-billionaire, I'd burn $1 billion with a Shib just for the fun of it. You'd be a savage, man. You'd go down in history as a savage for sure. Rocket, what is going on, Rocket? Thank you very much for the super chat. Just got off the phone with M. James. Look, how are you still a mod, but not me? Well, you know what, M. James? The funny thing is, Rocket, he comes in the chat. It's just every, gosh, man, I don't know. Every time I think, man, this guy has disappeared, he might not be alive anymore, he shows up. You, dude, you were gone for a year plus. We didn't even know if you still existed. It was bad, dude. It was bad. We mourned your loss and everything. It's hard to come back from that, M. James. It's hard to come back from that. Bro, long-term retirement portfolio is up $817 annually in dividends. Grow, my precious. Grow. Dude, that is solid. I don't know what your total value is already. I know right around where it's at. Dude, when your average dividend is roughly 8%, you are killing it, Frank. Absolutely killing it. Guys, you know, he gets to a $100,000 portfolio, he's going to be making nearly $1,000 a month. Frank, I'm loving it, man. I love that type of no worry, stress-free, just absolute passive income that you're generating there. Solana just hit 25, what is that, $25 or 25, what do we got? $25 sounds right. Solana was around that $25 mark. Solana. I'm showing 24.50 too, but yeah, it did hit 25 or a little earlier today. Okay. Hit 25 a little earlier today. Bouncing back a little bit. 24. The crazy thing is, man, we've basically erased all of the losses from the Sam Bankman-Fried fallout. Like Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX goes bust. Solana's trading in this $30 range. About to regain all of those losses after Solana, man, tapping like $7 or $8 down here. The $9 is a little unfair. I think that might be like the daily average or something. But yeah, $7 or $8 Solana was touching down in this area. And I remember it, dude. I swear it was Kalani or somebody was buying in when it was touching the $7 to $8 area. But yeah, dude, Solana bouncing back nicely, getting hit pretty hard with the FTX collapse, but I think it's nuts that all of these coins are erasing all of the losses and recapturing all of the value that they had since a major hit. Like that's the part that's incredible to me. These exchanges can go down, crypto can get hit, but it regains its value. Like, you wouldn't imagine that would take place in just a couple months, but it has. Solana recapturing all of its value since the Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX collapse there. Looking nice. So, Clay, the whole burning 111 trillion is not going to happen. Giovanni, correct. It's not going to happen. The only way that happens is if something changes. So let me be very clear on this. This is not me trying to FUD the project or anything. But Queenie's assumption was legitimate. But Queenie's assumption was that there was going to be a higher transaction tax. Okay? And this number that I show you right here, you know, you guys can see this number right here, right? Hold on. Where's it at? You guys can see that number right there. That's pretty typical, that transaction burnt fee. And you guys can go out and look at that, or I'll try to pull it up on the computer if the website's working again. That transaction burn fee is what Shibarium is burning per transaction right now. And it's obscenely low. Queenie's assumption was that burn fee was going to be much higher. So her math was not wrong, but she was not using that input. She had a much higher input. So if the main net comes out, and they could go in there, Unification or X Fund or whoever it is, or the Shibarium team could go in there and change the transaction burn fee, increase the transaction tax. If they do that, then okay, we could see some burns and stuff. But if these numbers that we're seeing on the test net fall over to the main net, and those numbers do not change, like if these numbers are legitimate, then we are not going to be seeing Shibarium burn any Shiba Inu coin. I'm glad I bought Solana cheap. Heck yeah, M. James. Once saved a kitten from a tree and helped an elderly lady cross the street while closing a business deal in a third world country building schools. I love it, man. The man, the myth, the legend, M. James. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, we know when AMC Trapper's coming in here saying peace to everybody. It is gone, man. Guys, it is past 1 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs, and then we will be back. I'm going to try and pull up Puppy Scan one more time, see if it loads up. But it does seem to be timing out again. So doesn't seem like we're going to be able to load PuppyNet, or Puppy Scan, sorry. We'll try again in the afternoon session here. But get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs, guys, and then we will be back this afternoon, man. AMC Trapper saying, peace out of the diamond-handed apes. We got Moji, man. Enjoy your day. 007 M. James, enjoy it. Thanks very much for hanging out, M. James. Punchy, man. Peace out of the diamond-hand King Turkeys. Oh, yes. We got 007 M. James, Slayer JC. Rocket. Mr. Brian, Crush Delight. Enjoy it. SD, man. See you later, the franchise. Giovanni, enjoy your day. You are showing us Burning Bone, not Shib. Is there another location to see the Shib? No, Giovanni, you are correct. That's the bone, okay? There's not another location to see the Shib. All you have to do is convert it into Shib. So the way that Shibarium works is every transaction is paid in bone, right? All of the gas fees are paid in bone. That's the portion of bone that gets sent to the wallet to burn the Shib. So that 0.00, it's 11 zeros and a 4452. That amount of bone is sent to a smart contract or sent to a wallet. And then when it accumulates $25,000 worth of bone, that $25,000 worth of bone is converted into Shiba, and that Shiba is sent to the burn wallet. So everything you see on Shibarium will be transacted in bone. You got to do the conversion for Shib. So those numbers are still legit, though. Crush, man. See you later. M. James. See you later. Grillin. Victus Frank. Rocket, man. See you later. 30 Sanchez. We got Thrifty Woman. See you later. Pat. Peace out to you. Later, Ohio. Later, Jay. 007 Rocket. TD214 Rocket. V, man. TD214 Rocket. Crush. 007 and Outdoor Smile. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.